Hi everyone, let's start some more with the Raggedy Ann and Andy series. I have already put this lining on here simply because it has to dry and it was taking up too much time. I had to keep stopping the camera to let things dry and starting it again. So what I'm doing now is putting in pockets on the covers. You don't have to do this. You can put anything you want to in it, but I chose to do some pockets. And all I did was cut a piece of the paper that I bought on Etsy, and I'm going to put them down on each of these three as a pocket, just to hold extra things. And you can do it any size you want them. I decided to make big ones because, as you guys know from watching my previous videos, and anyone that's new is about to learn, I always put extra ephemera packs in with all of my journals because I like to make mine mostly for writing, because I'm a big journaler myself, and because the majority of my customers now that I have started doing that are asking for just writing journals. So I don't have to stop the camera for this to dry because what I'm going to do next won't be affected by it. Okay, I'm going to turn this flap here, which will be my inside flap. And I'm going to use some of the things I had in my Raggedy Ann stash to decorate it. So I have this picture that came from the Etsy shop purchase, and I've done a separate video for that shop, so you can go back and look at all the wonderful Raggedy Ann and Andy things I purchased on Etsy. It was like, I think it's called 101 Starter Pack, and you get a ton of things. And I wanted to put this on the inside flap. Normally you could put a pocket here, but I just love this picture and I wanted to use it so that it wouldn't be interfered with. And because I went with a fabric cover, I didn't want to cover up that, so I'm using it here. I really love this picture a lot. So, let's get started with how we want to do this. Now I have some golden books, and technically I could just put them in here Midori style and just let them go. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to be making a lot of Raggedy Ann and Andy journals because they have a lot of stuff. So, let's see how we want to do this. And then I have a signature here and here. Because I put the pockets here, I won't need to put file folders or envelopes here. Trying to open this box. This is some cards that I had purchased on Amazon. And they are Rummy Jr. But I'm going to make them part of this journal. So if anyone else is interested in doing a Raggedy Ann and Andy journal, look for these cards on Amazon, Raggedy Ann and Andy Rummy Journal Jr. Let's see, the back's just got cute little pictures on them too. Yes, all the way through the deck. I'm not sure how they play rummy with these, but I'm going to stick, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 in each pocket. still have a ton left over, so they may come into play again. And next, I'm going to work on my signatures. So, for all intents and purposes, Raggedy Ann and Andy is really vintage. Yes, there's new ones out. But, for my theme, I'm going with the vintage ones, because those are the ones I love. And I am sorry for the shadows. I still haven't fixed this lighting in here. I will. I'm still reorganizing the room. So I am going to use the coffee dyed papers. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me fold all these papers, but I'm going to get started on them. And just, you know, figure out how many I can put in there to make it a signature on each side. Yeah, I didn't do that. That glue on my fingers, it annoys me. I don't know how people can stand it. I know school kids used to sit there and glue up their hands and then peel it off. I tried it one day and had a meltdown. I couldn't stand it. I could not take it. I wonder where Nicholas gets his OCD from. Huh. Anyway. I have a Raggedy Ann stamp. I thought I had bought 2 of them, but I found 1 of them in my Raggedy Ann stuff. And I will be staggering them on some of the pages. I haven't decided if I'm going to put pockets or anything else in here as far as these go. I just don't know. What do you think? Should I? Or should I just keep it solid writing space? I want to go with just the writing space. I really do. But if you're like me, we think while we work and end up changing things 101 times. So I try not to put stuff down permanently until I'm absolutely sure that's the way I want to use it. So how many did I fold in that little bit of time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good Lord. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the camera and fold some papers because y'all don't want to watch all this. I'll be right back. Okay, I have 40 sheets folded. Now, to determine how many I want in each side, I'm just going to start inserting them inside of each other. And I realize I'll have to come back and do some trimming and all this stuff, but I'm hoping, beyond hope really, that these sheets, yes, they fit. So these will not have to be trimmed down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That gives me 20 pages for the signature. So I'm going to set this aside and keep going, just building the signatures until I have all 4 of them. So as of right now, this will be an 80-page journal. As I put them together, we will see if there's room for more. But I don't want it to be alligator mouth. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know, guys, you know, I've been making them for a while, and I go a little fast. But if at any time the video is getting too fast for you, just pause it. You know, catch up, and then start it again. Nine, 10. I have 2 signatures. So let's see how this will fit. Now that I have 2, I get a better gauge of how many I can actually put in each side. This is a spine right here. Wow. I can get 3 on this side, which means I'm going to be able to get 3 on this side, but I'm not sure how it will. I may only put 2 on this side because I don't want it to be like this. I want it to just open and close. We'll see. Like I said, I think as I work. So I'm not going to make you watch me fold the next 40. I bet you're glad, aren't you? So let me go back to my pal. I know I want to use some of Miss Erin's popcorn bags in here. And I think or were the potato chips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, I've got some of these journal voucher sheets. Got an order from Erin. I'm going to use this as a flip out. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's so thicker for some reason. 4. Okay, let's see. What else do I have in here? I want to trim up this page and use it in one of them. And I've ordered some of Amy's papers, and hers will be the covers on each signature. So you'll see that after they get here. I don't think I even want to use this one. Maybe this one. No, I didn't copy that front and back. I have to go back and reprint these and do front and back on them. And with these two, I have to do front and back. Okay. How will that fold? Yeah, I can use this page too, but I have to recopy it front and back. And this is from Sue Olson's Etsy shop. These I need to copy on cardstock. So, okay, all of these are going to be part of it. It's the same papers. I'm digging in my box. Here's one of my Raggedy Ann and Andy stamps. And that's not Raggedy Ann, that's an angel. So this will be used. Oh my heavens. Maybe, yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 These I want to make as flip-flops. Not that one. Yeah, these I'm going to use as flip-flops. I really like those. These I can stick in a pocket. I'm not a fan of paper doilies. And I'm not saying all this will go into this one single journal. But these are things that you will see coming up in other Raggedy journals. Anything that I'm setting aside, like all of this, you'll see in Happy Mails. Let's see, I think I owe 2 back now. Flip up, a flip up. Maybe. See if this card will fit in here. There you go, that's cute. Put a little playing card in there. I need to make some of these. I like that. Too big for this one. Okay, I must be blind. I do not see a Raggedy Ann or Andy in this picture. So that's a no. Okay, let's make some of the flip-ups, okay? Just so I can see where I am and how much I have to still do. Glue sticks, where'd they go? Alrighty. This will be stamped, probably down the corners. So the first page will not get anything. Yeah, they can make a flip up. I just looked up and almost panicked. I didn't think I was recording. I was like, are you kidding me? So, we'll make a flip up here. There you go. Skip a couple pages. He can become a tuck spot right there. And guys, you know, just work as you go and use your imagination and come up with what you can with what you have. Where did that book go? Well, wait a minute. I want a potato chip bag in here, I know. And Miss Erin Klausner is selling these. I don't know if she still has them or not, but she sells these cheap. real cheap. Okay. I think I want to open this in. I've got both ends open on it now, which allows for tucking in on both ends. So let's go through here a little bit more. Let's stick this in. So. And that's another thing, as you start to decorate your pages, you will notice your sizes shift, and they won't all be laying flatly even again, so you're going to have to keep an eye on that. But it would work, so come back here. I'm going to put her right in the center page. Oh shucks, which side do I like better? Her putting her dolly to bed or her in bed? I like this one better. It's less clutter in the picture. So we'll go across the bottom of it. And if you notice, I folded it. I am going to put a line of glue down that spine. And I'm coming back here, and I'm going to lay it in that crease. Put a little glue down this side. And a little glue down this side. Not all the way down. And so now I have a pocket here and a pocket here, and a little tuck spot right here. So let's go back and look. This will be stamped. This is a flip up. This is a tuck spot. And my popcorn bag, I can stick stuff in. Get some more of these cards in there. Probably should do this spine too, just to keep it from sliding all over the place. Because like I said, I am going to do this Midori style so they can switch it out. Okay, put that in there. I don't need anything here because I have the weight there. I'm going to do some stamping on one or two of those. Okay, let's do another flip up. You do this with magazine pictures. You do this with any picture out of any book you have. Just fold a little ledge on it. Smooth it down. And if you don't have a bone folder, don't worry about it. Just, you know, try to get a sharp crease in it. Use your nails or whatever. Glue it. And I'm going to stick it up here. Actually, you can take an unsharpened pencil and run it on there. Works the same as a bone folder. Okay, this is in. I don't want to use everything the same in one journal or one signature. Sorry guys, I'm over here digging in my pile. Does this say Raggedy and Andy? No, shucks. She got these little pins from the same Etsy shop, and I'm going to pin them on the spine. Although they kind of look more like scarecrows than Raggedy Ann and Andy, now that I'm looking at them. Shoot. I don't know, I think they are supposed to be Raggedy Ann and Andy. She looks more like it than he does. No. Okay. This will work. I want this right here on this edge. So this can work with a small little tuck spot that they can put just like one little folded piece of paper in. But also as decoration. And I'll probably stamp some hearts down this. Or, let me see, what do I have? Do I have anything? Maybe I'll do some washi tape on here. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to leave it for right now. It's just there. Okay, so at the back pages, I'm not going to put a lot of weights in. Let's see how thick this has made it. Yeah, 2 signatures. Once they've got stuff in it, it's going to be all that will go in the front. And that's what I wanted to make sure of before I went and got too overzealous on it. Alright guys, time is kind of running out on this one. And I don't want to keep you here forever. So we're going to stop on these signatures and start again on the next one because I need to run some copies on cardstock. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.